She looked away for just 1 minute, and when she turned back, her granddaughter was gone. Varvara lived alone in a quiet winter village. Her life was simple: a small pension, a couple of goats, a few chickens, a stove that had to be lit every morning. But in winter, everything froze. And her greatest joy came with the sound of footsteps at the door. Her granddaughter, Alenka. Alenka came to stay for a few weeks during winter break, and the house came alive again. In the mornings, they lit the stove together and made small pies. In the evenings, they sat under an old lamp, and Alenka listened to her grandmother's stories. Watching her, Varvara often thought, "This is what real wealth looks like." That day, the cold was cruel. Frost painted white patterns across the windows. Alenka ran around the yard, laughing, chasing a small puppy. Her scarf kept slipping loose. Varvara glanced outside. The girl was laughing. She turned away for a moment. And then, silence. Varvara stepped onto the porch. No Alenka, no puppy. The yard was empty. Only the wind pushed snow across the ground. "Alenka," she called. "My little Alenushka." No answer. Her heart dropped. She walked to the gate and froze. Footprints led toward the forest. Oh Lord, please, not there. She tried to run, but the snow was deep. Her breath burned in her chest. She called out again and again. Only the echo answered. The whole village was awake within minutes. Men grabbed lanterns, ropes, shovels. Women crossed themselves, whispering prayers. Everyone understood. Every minute mattered. They moved through the forest in a long line. Snow whipped their faces. Boots crunched loudly in the dark. The trees stood tall and heavy, like silent giants watching. Branches creaked under the weight of snow, reaching out like old hands. Lantern light caught twisted shapes that looked almost human. Time passed. The cold grew sharper. Darkness thickened. "She is just a little girl," one man whispered, "in this cold." Varvara turned to him sharply. "Do not say that," she said. "She is alive. We will find her." But doubt crept in anyway. "If I come back without her, what will I tell my daughter? What will I live for?" Memories flooded her mind. Alenka's first steps, her small hands reaching out, her laughter filling the house. "Please, God, do not let this be all that is left." She stumbled, fell into the snow, got up again. One thought burned inside her. As long as I am alive, I will find her. Then through the howl of the wind came a sound, a thin child's cry. "Do you hear that?" Varvara shouted. "That is her. That is my Alenka." They ran. Lanterns swung wildly, and there, beneath a tall spruce, they saw her. Alenka sat in the snow, holding the puppy tightly against her chest. Her lips were blue, her eyes red from crying. But she was alive. Varvara fell to her knees and wrapped her arms around her granddaughter, holding her as if she might disappear again. "My dear, I found you," she whispered. "Never leave me again." "I ran after the puppy," Alenka cried. "He ran toward the forest, and then I could not find the way home." Even the toughest men turned away, wiping their eyes. Just when all hope was gone, one of them said quietly. The house welcomed them with warmth. The stove crackled. The kettle boiled. Varvara wrapped Alenka in a blanket and gave her hot milk. The girl held her hand and would not let go. In Varvara's tired eyes, a quiet fire burned. This is what life is for. This is who you hold on for. Outside, the blizzard howled. Inside, the house was warm, from the stove, from the milk, from the miracle that what mattered most had survived.